It was certainly, you know, the idea of a fourth one after finishing Pirates 3 was, you know, somewhere in the back of your head you were thinking, I sure hope so, you know, I sure hope so. So you always kind of expected that somebody would come around and go, you know, a couple of years later, hey, you know what, we had this idea for a scenario and blah, 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 which is exactly what happened, you know. So I was very happy. The main quest is Fountain of Youth. Obviously, you know, there are several kind of outside interests of the Fountain of Youth. You know, there's King George of England, there's the Spanish, and there's the pirates, Blackbeard. Yeah, I thought actually that was a great. It's something they talked about early on. You know, when they were talking sequels, they talked about the Fountain of Youth and Ponce de Leon and stuff. And I never quite saw how they were going to pull it off, but they certainly did. The beauty of the character of Blackbeard is, on the surface, he seems or appears to be a rational man, but then the more you get to know him, he's a stone cold killer, and I mean, without an ounce of heart, not a thing in him. He would screw over anyone and everyone to get to, you know, his objective. You know, that's one of the things that makes him certainly so dangerous. But also the fact is, you know, Blackbeard was the fiercest of them all. He was the guy who would stop at nothing and was totally unpredictable. And I don't think there's a better choice to play him than Ian McShane, certainly. Penelope plays Angelica, who is someone that Jack had contact with in the years past, and I don't. It doesn't feel like it maybe ended up all that well. It might have ended on a sour note. Turns out that Penelope is the daughter of Blackbeard, and he has accepted her into the fold, and she is his the love of his life. And so when Jack is hauled into Blackbeard's world, it makes it just that much harder to get through. It just makes it a little bit more difficult. She's, yeah, she has another agenda.